I'm so glad we don't preach the Bible at New Spring. Verse 3. Brothers, hold on. Brothers, notice that. Choose 7 men. I want to stop and talk to the men for a second. Somebody just groaned. Brothers, look at that in verse 3. Brothers, choose 7 men. 2 references to men. Men, I'm telling you that in most cases, your wife is waiting on you to jump. And men in America have a problem with commitment. 40% of the children born in America this year are going to be born to a home where the daddy is not there. 40%. Men love to play around, they don't love to stay around. The average church breaks down 61% in attendance are females, 39% are males. 25% of Christian women every week worship Jesus without their husband by their side. And if statistics hold true, 70% of the children, of the boys right now in our children's ministry will leave church in their teens and 20s and never come back. You know why? They're following the example of their father. Men, it's time for you to step up. I praise God that in this church, we break those averages. We've got a lot of men that are involved in ministry. Now, women don't start, well, it's all about the men. Hold on. Listen, women. I know for a fact that if it weren't for the women doing ministry, that there would be major denominations that would go under. I'm not saying women don't need to do ministry. I'm just saying there are some men in this room that your wife and your family are waiting on you to take the lead, bro. Step up and be a man. Quit being lazy and passive. Brothers, choose 7 men from among you. This implies strongly, I don't have time to go into this, but it's all throughout the New Testament. From among you is implying church membership. You got to be a part of a local church. And it blows my mind that in America today, it's easy not to belong anywhere. Like there's some people, and they come to this, well, I go to this church for this, and I go to this church for this, and I go to this church for this, and I go to this church for that. And that's great if you want to visit other churches because we're all a part of one big C church, but God called you and me to belong to a local church. And I've had men push back going, I don't think I'm supposed to belong to a local church. And I go, you don't have a problem belonging to IPTE? You got the stickers all over the back of your car. You don't have a problem belonging to a golf club. You don't have a problem belonging to a bowling team. You don't have a problem belonging to anything except the bride of Christ. I would say your priorities are screwed up. God has called each and every person to belong to a local church, not to attend.